Mocha's crying. She got a big old tear. See that big tear in her eye? See? What you crying for, Mocha? What you
You
crying
said you
for?
sent it to my email?
Yes, ma'am. Mocha's got a big tear. They talk about dogs don't have the feelings. Some people, yes, they do. I don't know what she's crying for. Maybe she's hurting. I don't know.
Dogs are
Lord, I
sympathetic.
pray that you'll be all right. Anoint you in the name of Jesus. Amen, 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 amen. You saw that big tear in Mocha's eye. Mocha was like crying.
You sent it to my
Good
email
morning.
or Gmail?
Let me see, Mom. That's what I mean. Your email is Gmail. Let me see. Turn it around. It should be at the top. Should be. It's right there, Mom. You would have went scrolling. It's right there. I'm right at the very top. That's me. And then you just tap the link. You see it? Should be right.
7 day old.
Right. How you doing, Destiny? Destiny said hi. Mocha's, I don't know why she's crying. She got tears coming out of her eyes. I didn't know crazy. Hold on a second. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to turn the volume down. That's a wee bit
Oh,
probably.
I could turn the volume. You told me that.
Before I get copyrighted. You know, when they get copyrighted. But that's Indian music. And then I accidentally closed. Oh, there it is. It ain't gone. Because you don't understand what they're saying, no way.
I don't know.
They're still sleeping. They're sleeping late. Say we've been awake over here. Say we've been awake over here. You I guess you don't work today. All those places are closed because of the holiday, right? Oh
Okay.
God, what's up?
So what she do, she dry it out in the towel.
I don't know if it's drying. They just rested it on the towel. Cause they went back and sprayed the towel. Remember? They went back and wet the towel up.
She went so fast I missed
No, they
something.
put it in the towel and then they wet the towel. Like how you wet the paper towel, but they used a towel.
Yeah, she was singing what
Ooh, Lordy. If you want to watch the game, you have to scroll back at the bottom. You see it at the bottom.
Okay. Oh, she
What's
do
up,
that.
Lee? How are
She
you?
soak it. But she didn't tell you how much
Mocha was
days she
just
soak
crying.
it
I don't know
for.
why she's crying. It tells you at the screen. It just flashed across the screen so fast. It tells you at the top. You just got to see it when it flashed up
The
there.
whole process is finished in 7 days.
Right.
All right, she doing it again.
Want me to write it down so you can see what it says? Because the part that's telling you the number of days is at the top of
The
the screen.
time frame between.
It says to soak them for 12 hours. I think that's what it said, right? The first part says soak for 12 hours. That means like you're basically soaking it overnight.
I ain't see that. You don't
It
tell me
flashes across
about
the screen fast if you're not
without
looking.
soil in 7 days.
If you're not looking at the screen, it goes by really
I
quick.
am
Happy
looking at the
Memorial
screen, but she
Day.
moving so fast that
Ooh, sounds like fun. The flower shop. What's up, JG? Mocha's just up here crying with these big old tears coming out of her eyes. And I don't know what's wrong with her. I think she's not feeling good because she's been so quiet. So quiet. Except when she was just growling because she wanted to get up here. But she's acting like an old lady. She says, I hear something. That's why she's looking like that. I think it's an airplane. So who's grilling? Nobody, because I need a plate. I need to go wash my hair. I gotta do a lot of things, but right now I need to get on my laptop and check out some of these YouTube settings that I can't do on my phone again. I gotta get that other J out of the moderator box. That I need to do. That I haven't done yet. That mysterious J that I don't know.
I'm still missing something.
Let me see, Bob. Let me see.
I'm looking at it,
Okay, but you
but
got. I'm not cooking.
oh, no way, no way, no, 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 no.
I just ate, actually. I had a late breakfast. I just ate. So that was lunch, because what time is it? I basically ate at lunchtime. I left with a ginger drink this morning, ginger tea, and then I was gone longer than I had planned to. And yeah, so I ate lunch, and most likely I won't eat any more
I
food
wonder
today.
how long she left it in the towel.
48 hours, Mom.
But it's
You're
a,
not seeing when it flashed across the screen right there so fast?
no, what I'm saying, because left it in the towel make it like it suck out the water.
No, you saw when they sprayed the towel with water, Mommy. They wet the towel, so they put it in there, then the towel was wet. They sprayed the towel with a spray bottle. I don't know why they
All
chose.
right, let me look again. Cause
You got to notice when those words fly across the screen, they stay on there like a half second. If you're not looking and paying attention, then you'll miss it.
I am. Okay.
That sounds like good eating. You talk about that. It's almost 12 o'clock. Guess you like me were eating lunch. Or did you eat breakfast already? You eat breakfast again. A little. Why is my computer acting up? I hardly turn this thing on. It's going to start dying on me.
Yeah, you have to have a convenient spot for this.
Put it right on the table. Nobody touches the table. It's your breakfast. Okay. I just ate my breakfast. I had some dumpling and saltfish.
I wonder how long
And
she
then I
let
had
it
some
grow.
jackfruit and fresh tomatoes from the garden. And then I had my energy drink that I had made the other day for you guys that saw me make my own homemade Gatorade Southern grits. We don't get that up here in Pittsburgh. Somebody better open up the restaurant. Somebody, I know them Southern people living up there. I know those Southern people live up there, so they want some good eating. What's up? What's up, GP, GP, GP? I know you cooking up there in
So I
Georgia.
wonder where she put the calendar to sit down that the roots can shoot out.
Mom, it don't matter where you sit it. She sat it inside. It wasn't outside. Everything she did was inside. You don't see her outside at no point.
You have to set it over something else for the roots to shoot out. But the
What is
thing I
going on?
like about this, thing I like about this,
Hmm.
it's clean. You can use the whole plant.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to put the
You
dirt
don't
in there.
need you don't need the dirt.
Yeah. Olga from Pittsburgh said to tell you hi, mommy.
Hi, Olga.
All right.
Yeah, I like about this because when the process is all done, it's clean,
Right, that's what I was saying too. Why would you want to use dirt if you don't
and
have
you
to use dirt?
use the whole plant.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like when we sprout the alfalfa.
Yes, ma'am. I never had wheatgrass. If you had wheatgrass, let me know because I've never had wheatgrass. Mommy says I have to eat wheatgrass because it's supposed to be good for my something. I don't remember what. It's supposed to be good for my what, mom?
Your bones.
My
Your
bones. My old bones.
I know this is what the lady used to mend herself, and the doctors want to know when she went in for X-rays and stuff, and they're gonna do surgery, and they did the biopsy and whatever they've been doing, and they see like they were shaking their head like, "What did you do?" But ever since the lady was injured, she started drinking wheatgrass.
Okay, well, I need some wheatgrass then. I need it like yesterday.
I don't know why I quit not doing my alfalfa. Alfalfa do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Memorial
I'm
Day.
gonna do this. That's
Yes.
why I really want to get the process, the steps that are being used. Now I gotta
Okay.
find a proper towel.
You have towels.
Yeah, but I want to
It looks
desi.
like you use a tablecloth. It has like that tablecloth consistency. You got enough tablecloth. You can even use a tablecloth.
Something I want for the direct use
Yes,
that I've been using.
yes, ma'am. Like I said, you got a lot of tablecloths. You just pick one. Just pick one.
I just cut a piece off for one. I'm gonna do this today. That's why I really wanted to get it right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
And I want to
mom.
see the calendar I have is big enough because a
Mommy, you
calendar
gotta get down. You hurting my arm.
got a pretty narrow bottom.
You're hurting my arm. Okay, you gotta get down. You're getting heavy, Mocha. Mocha's gained weight big time, like me.
But you
But
really got a lot of
I
food
haven't
in
been walking her that much, and that's
that
why she's
little
gaining
jar.
weight.
Okay, let me find my stuff that I'm going to be using. Because I need to be eating that stuff like yesterday.
Like you. Hmm. Like me. All right, I gotta find this thing now. I don't even remember when I was looking doing these settings. I gotta go and see what the
I
moderator
even know
stuff
my
is.
sprouting jars. That's what gotta find it here somewhere.
Getting on my laptop makes my head hurt. I don't remember. Now I gotta remember. Where did I go to correct that part? Nobody's grilling. It's gotta be in the settings. Gotta be, gotta be. Oh, you can't sleep right here, my friend. You cannot sleep right here. Yeah, Mocha is a sweetheart normally, but nothing is agitating her or frustrating her. She's just fine. But I really think something is going on because she's just been too quiet. Just too quiet. And then just now she had these big, but I think she got mad because I didn't give her any more of my food. That's probably why she was crying because she had like these big old tears coming out at the beginning of the live. Now she's got the nerve to have her head on my laptop. The motivational minister, I'm in my YouTube settings and I'm struggling because I forgot. I should have wrote it down. And I don't remember it. I got to go through all these settings again to get back to where I need to go. Got to go back all the way around. Trying to find where my moderators are. That's what I'm trying to adjust. I got to adjust something. Let me see if I can get back to where I'm supposed to be.
Peter,
Ma'am?
what's this? And you hadn't even opened it.
What's that? Oh, those are those filters. I didn't open it because that's the water filters. We don't need to open that.
Oh,
We don't need to open that anytime soon.
oh. I'm like, what is
I
this?
had told you I bought another set while I was ordering something, so I just went ahead and bought it. But that was supposed to be good for what, 6,000 gallons? So we don't need to open that anytime soon. Ooh, yeah. Sitting in the dining room. Yeah. Struggling with this laptop. I usually come here to sit with my laptop because it's convenient. As Mocha is slouching. Back to my question. You didn't answer that part of the question. I'm trying to get in here to the settings for my YouTube live stuff. And I'm trying to struggle through these options. That's what I'm doing. I gotta think slowly. Oh, wait. I think I know. I think. Actually, I think I gotta go into to the what you call it. And I need to plug this up, Mocha, because I'm about to be out of gas. This computer stays needing to be charged because I hardly turn it on. I gotta get in the garage more. The garage. No, Mocha, you gotta hold on so I can plug this thing up. Hey. Oh, that's what I said. Don't tell me that don't work. No, I'm asking you. Nobody's in here YouTubing but you and me, as far as I know. Olga doesn't make content. Jay refuses to make content. As far as I know, Olga doesn't make content. And I don't know who else is lurking in the shadows, but they probably don't make content either. I found it easy the last time when I was updating my moderators and stuff and checking on who I had blocked. Now it's for me to remember where I was in this whole shenanigans. Let me start over. Because I know I can do it. It's just right now my brain is tired and I just ate, so I got a little lag. Gotta go have a nice holiday in Florida. If I was there, I would be at the beach with lunch and wine. All right, Miss Lady. You enjoy. You actually stream through StreamYard? Oh, okay. That's free? What did you tell me before? That's something I have to pay for? Do you pay for StreamYard? Because I'm like, I don't pay for YouTube Live, at least not at the moment. I want to say I did it through the website, but right now I'm actually like in the YouTube app. Maybe that's why. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, usually you end up having to pay for it because the options that are there are minimal. That's what happens with InShot. InShot gives you certain things for free for video editing, but then the other parts, like you might as well pay for it. Okay, I think I'm where I'm supposed to be now. I think. Oh, okay, that's what I figure. You have to use their logo and stuff. What I want is one of those things that toggle. What is it called? I know it's you toggle between videos. Like if I had cameras set up through the house, and then I can switch from camera to camera without moving cameras around. That's my next go-to. I need one of those. I want one of those. So when I move around, I don't have to keep trying to carry things and move things. That's on the agenda. Yeah. Channel level settings. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. What are you up today, y'all? Grilling out, Mister the motivational minister. Are you grilling out? As I'm scratching my head and trying to figure out this thingamabob. Oh, okay. I hear that. A lot of things are doubling. There it is. Found it. I had this mysterious J, and Jay said that's not him, and I didn't think it was him. That's what I need to adjust. There it is. One of these got to be you. I'm gonna delete this one because I think this is the one that's JG. You're gonna have to just start over because I'm about to take these out. There's still three in here, and I'm not sure which is which. I'm just gonna take mine. I just have to put you back in.
Oh,
Because one of them, as you said, one of them is not you. But somebody like they tried to. Looks like somebody tried to. Now it's kind of weird because I just took that one out. When I click save, you're about to disappear on this one. I can't put it back now because I've deleted it. But I'll put it back. But the one there's a picture that looks like that picture, but it's not that picture. Like somebody tried to make like impersonate your account. The picture's green, looks like a soccer game or whatever it is, but what's in the image, like the people on the field, is not the same. It's amazing how people go through such lengths to be deceitful. Wonder who that is. But no problem, they have been pulled out. All right, I'm gonna put you back in now. Yeah, somebody went to great lengths to and try to make that account look like yours. Whoever they are, they're
yep.
out of there. They're out of there. It's crazy though. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, I think I have an idea who did it too. But it's okay. That's why I said I just kind of kept pushing it to the side, but I was like, no, let me take the time to take that out of there because that person has been in the chat before. They've been in the chat. They've been in the chat. Because now that I remember, and I hope this is the right one, but I'll find out sooner or later if this is the right one or the wrong one. Because some people impersonate well. Impersonators. Not grilling today. We did yesterday. Today is my recording day. I will eat later though. All right. Let me get to it. Enjoy your day. Yep, I'm getting to it right here, right now. Trying to clean up this stuff in the background. Yep, you have a good day. Be safe. And I hope this weather doesn't do nothing crazy. Hurricane season is what? Loading in a few more days. The first is Friday, isn't it? I think so. Is it Friday? June 1st is Friday, mommy?
Huh?
June 1st is Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. This heat is turning up the Arizona, but I can still feel
No,
that.
June 1st is not Friday.
When is June 1st?
June,
Today is the 20.
June 1st is Sunday.
Oh, Sunday? Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
I want your better judge. Oh, you busy.
I'm not really busy. I can see you and I can hear you.
Your
You
baby.
might want to turn the light on so I can see you better. That looks more like what they had, that thing right there.
Yeah, but this
That
this
you.
gonna let seeds
I thought you were throwing that away.
come through it. No, I said I was throwing this away.
Then you could just
Um,
put one of your gauze on it. What's that stuff? Your
hold
cheese?
on, hold on.
What you call that stuff? The cheesecloth?
No,
You could improvise.
I use this. But then the holes are so little for the roots to come through.
The roots will find their way through though, because they'll find their way through the hole. Oh, let me see that. Oh, that's this.
It's too, holes are too little.
But they would just stay in there.
No, the roots gonna come through. Remember, but the roots come through at the bottom of
But
the.
I think the roots will still come through because they're just like what you call those things? They'll mutate. I think they'll still come through. They'll just come through in a different size because they're gonna find their way out because they want to get out.
But that particular calendar that you have, I see it in
They
dollar
have them in the Asian
stores.
market.
Yeah,
You find those at the Asian store. If you want that exact type, that's the
I would
type.
I would prefer having one of those.
Yes, ma'am. Those are the ones you definitely find at the Asian store.
Yeah, I was trying to see which one of mine would fit, but I have this, but the side, but it doesn't have many sides.
Hmm.
See, look, I have this, but it don't have no side for the air to come in,
Okay.
because it does need air. But this is would be perfect because look at the bottom.
Okay.
So I was just trying to see what I have to use.
Got it. So what we eating? What we eating, y'all? I'm getting a headache. Getting a headache, y'all.
I have this, but it's too spicy.
To who?
Too spicy.
As I'm trying to clean up. See, I don't do this often enough, and I just totally
Okay.
forget because I don't do it
So
often
much
enough.
for that.
I just
I'm
totally
gonna go
forget.
out, then I'm gonna find me that particular
Now I
thing.
gotta remember. You gotta remember. I'm actually
Lord, let
doing
me
it in
put these
YouTube
back where they
Studio.
belong.
So if you ever need to do these type of things, it's actually in YouTube Studio on the laptop. You can't do that from your phone. A lot of things are limited on the phone. See that extra account was only in that one channel, which is this channel. It's not in my other channels because I'm just checking in the correct profile or channel is in the other one. So that one for this channel is the only one that one came into. Yeah, the only one. I'm about to unblock some people. Maybe, but not this channel because this channel right here is
I put this one.
some people need to stay blocked in that channel for sure.
But I go find a
Hmm.
towel I can use. And I got my jar.
You got more than enough towels. You could cut a tablecloth and you wouldn't
Oh,
even
I
miss it.
got towels.
I know you do.
But it's just
Like that song says, you got everything you
the
need.
calendar type thing.
You got everything you need. Let me check Mocha's little channel, even though she only has 86 subscribers. I'm getting a very piercing headache right here. I feel like somebody's
Okay,
hitting
so
me
I
on the
don't
side of
need
my
no
head.
dirt.
That's not good. Mocha, what's up on your channel?
All right.
That video still playing back and forth on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
You finished them grits, them 10-minute grits.
Oh well, so much for that. I'm disappointed. I wish I had a calendar I could use, but it's not. I have one I can use, but it's not going to be the same. It's not good.
Hmm.
Okay, so much for that.
Now that's interesting. I don't think I ever noticed that setting. That setting might be useful. Hmm.
Why would have one of those calendars down the road?
What calendar are you looking for?
Like the
Rainy
lady,
days ahead. That's what the
like
computer
that lady
says. Rainy
uses.
days ahead. A who about me?
Like the one she uses.
Oh, I'm telling you, they're at the Asian store. I see them. They had a lot of those around when I was in Korea too. Yeah, this looks like it's opening up the wrong page. I think I clicked on the wrong thing. So what y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Is this the day that they have sports on TV, or is it just a bunch of old military movies? Since you did that, now they coming back. Who's coming back? I didn't do it yet. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I said maybe. I forgot about that and went and did something else. The weather actually opened up. I was looking at it, but I wasn't trying to click on it, and then it opened up the weather. So then it made me look at it, even though I was really not trying to look at it. But since it opened it up, I was like, okay. Oh, did you know, Jay, that you can actually be in the comments and block people out of the comments too? I found it out one day when I was doing something. You can actually block people in the comment section, from the comment section, if somebody's being messy in the comment section. Millie Maple, what's up? I was trying to see if anybody was worthy of being released, that's all. I see all these recent people, but their names are like very recent. But looking at them like this now that I can see them, a lot of them, I didn't think this person needed to be blocked. I think what's the name had blocked that person. I'm gonna let them out and see. If I'm wrong, I'll put them back in there. I remember when they got blocked that day. I'm glad you are well. You don't celebrate Memorial Day in your country, do you? Or do you? Does Canada celebrate that? Your name is above all names. Now let's go to the main channel where there's tons of people. Later on we do, or but just not right now. Gotcha. That's why I know because like Thumbelina was saying in Australia they have it, but it's called something different. And I forgot what she said because it was some name that sounded like it's a part of another language or something. Once I explained to her what it was, then she said, "Oh yeah, we've got that, but we call it something that I don't remember." This is like she was speaking French or something. Your name above all names. So today is like a regular Monday. You don't go to work, do you? Or do you go to work? Oh, you volunteer later today. That's cool. I was talking about that this morning and the importance of serving. And that's definitely a way of serving because you're not expecting anything. You're just there to serve and to do a particular task. And that's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. I don't even remember some of these people. Some of them I remember very well, but some of these names are so odd. And for the fact that they're odd, that just says a lot right there. There was only one person I could think of that see this J that had J there's a J that came in that had James on it a while back. And that person got blocked as well. I don't remember what and what, but I remember that person, whoever that was, got blocked. So he came in with a J and their name was James. They were acting messy. I'm gonna let that Bible person out. I forget what they did, why they got in there. Was that Bible Facts person? What's up, Albania, Avni? Was that Bible Facts person? Was that lady that kept on being repetitious and saying the same Bible verse over and over again, Jay? I think that's who that was. How do you go spell it? Palestina. I think that's who that was. She kept on saying the same Bible verse over and over again. But we'll see. I'm gonna let that person out. How can you come in and talk about Bible facts and then you gotta do right? I'm gonna let her out and then she comes back. She might not come back. Because some people realize they're blocked. They never try to come back in again. And there are so many. There's like probably more than 500 people that's been blocked. And now I'm about to open up 280 more. A lot of people have been blocked. Can't block the whole world, then nobody will be on my live. So I'm trying to remember. But all these names so far, they deserve to be here. And then I just bumped into PGA Bishop. He definitely not getting back out because he has narcissistic vibes and they gotta go. Can't have that. Can't have that coming in. People talking to you crazy. And these racist people. He's probably a changed man. You think so? Changed from what? He started off nice, but when he didn't like me saying certain things back to him, then he started changing. He started changing. You don't know. What do you don't? What don't you know? Uh oh. Uh oh. What don't you know? Yep, he did start off nice, and then he sure started getting ugly. Like I say, people true colors will come out. You give them enough time, and they will come out. I remember those people that had the devil and Satan in their name too. They definitely got to get out. You're not gonna represent that up on my here. I'm definitely not letting Chaway back out. So he started getting messy too. And there's old Denzel tucked away, and he's gonna stay tucked away. I'm gonna let this one out. I forget what they did, why they got put in there, but we're gonna let that one out too. Let's see. I think that's about it. The rest of them need to stay locked up. Especially these one with these weird names. Weird, weird names. I'm gonna let that one out too. Yeah, I gotta get the chat rate back up. And I haven't seen that Free Diddy. There have been so many people talking about Free Diddy channels. Haven't seen that many coming back in. They were wearing that out. It's like everybody was messing with the man. I need to figure out how they do that. Those letters, because I see when people have in their letters have like those different fonts. I probably have to do that from the laptop too. But I don't know how they do that. Right, this is starting to make my eyes go woo 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 woo. But I think I found what I needed to find. I think so. I definitely didn't let PGA out. That's a fact. He didn't get let out. Or some of the notorious OGs, they'll come back if they realize that they can. Actually, the thing about it is, from what I've understood, once you're, I'm assuming like whenever that person's like swiping or whatever, or scrolling or whatever, they don't see your channel because you've hidden them from the channel. Then I wonder, do they see the channel and just can't get into the channel? See, I don't know how it really works. But I'm thinking that they can't see it, but now they should be able to see it again. I think that's how it probably goes. They can see it again. Yeah, right. They'll see it now. That's what I think too. We'll see. But like I said, if they go back to their same old ways, forever in the pit of hell. Forever in the pit of hell. I want to see if I can change the font on my letters. That's what I want to do. Let me see if I can do that. Cause that's something I noticed that was his face used to always do. Always changing the font on his letters. And I see a lot of people doing it. I don't want to make it too complicated, but I would like to change the font. Yeah, I want to change the font. How do I do that? I don't see the edit button. Customize channel. Everything is opening up a new window, which is just making my head go. Let me see if this is what I'm looking for. This laptop is not compatible with something because it just does something weird all the time. View channel picture. I'm not gonna mess with my picture. My daughter did that picture for me, so I like that picture. Now this is where I want to know if I can change the font. I want a new fonty. Writing direction, writing tools. What does that mean? More tools. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, that didn't seem to tell me. Do you know how to change the font? How do people change the font on their channel name? So when you like typing in the comments and when your name comes up, it comes up with whatever type of graphics. Food was so good. Now back to bed I go. Yeah, I feel like getting back in the bed too, but I wanted to do some of this behind the scenes stuff. And I want to change my name. The font, rather. But I don't know how that goes. Hmm. P5 phone. Home tab. What does that mean? Home tab. I need to change my featured video. Channel show for people who haven't subscribed. Yeah, let me change that video while I'm in here. Change video. Gotta put up a new video. Do, 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 do. There's a lot of videos going on in here. Put that video up. Featured video for returning subscribers. Need to change that to change video. I'll put that video up from last night. That's a classic. Yeah. All right. Publish. Nothing happens until you hit publish. Let me go do that to my other channel. Switch account. I need a secretary for myself because I don't want to do a lot of stuff. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Don't want to. I'm supposed to be switching channels, so switch account. It didn't go anywhere. It went back to where it was. Nowhere. I want to go to another channel. I think the laptop is saying, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. There's this guy I knew from high school. He's doing these comedy shows now. Why is this not going back to where it's supposed to be? That's weird. That's weird. Yeah, he's doing comedy shows. He did a Mother's Day show. Then he said he's doing a Father's Day show. It's too far away. If it was nearby, I probably would go, but too far from here to go for the. I guess if it was, I was really interested, I would go, but I'm not really interested. And I'm wondering why this is not opening up to where I want it to be. It keeps going right back to where I don't want it to be. Did you see those people that were, I think that was what state was that where those people were breaking out of prison? It's crazy. View your channel. Okay. I don't know why it kept taking me back around the world. It just kept sending me back to this channel, which I was trying to get out of and go to another channel. I want to change the settings while I'm doing them all. This is the last go round. The last go round. I want to put a video up. I don't think I've ever done this on this channel.
Mocha still on there.
I don't know. Well, I don't think I can do it on here. I don't think I. Oh yeah, here it is.
Look,
You got so much stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
Sister Black would buy me these strainers.
for the thing.
Yeah, when I was doing like lots of cassava,
Mhm.
and she bought two.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna use this for one. But my thing I use this it.
Okay. So you found it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just to drain that.
But that one's a very fine one. It has very
Very.
small.
Cause it got 3 layer. It's 3 layers of
Yeah, that's all it's
mesh.
looking like. It has a big one, then it has a skinny, fine one in there.
Yeah, it's might be too fine, is it?
No, it'll be perfect because then nothing will go through.
I have to set it on something.
No, I can't do that.
Set it on a bowl. Bowl.
All right, I think that's enough of that. I think I did it. I did it. I did it. You can do it too. Whatever that is that you're putting off, you can do it too. So let's get it done. But don't you have your other strainer that's like that?
Too little.
It's too little. Mighty are the works of
Come
your
up too
hand.
little.
Okay. Hmm. I'm getting sleepy. I was trying to fight the feeling. Trying to fight the feeling.
I'm still thinking I want to use this.
Yeah, use it. I don't see why not. You can use that gauze. I keep saying gauze, but you know that cheesecloth. If you feel like you need it to be on.
I use this until.
Yeah, you got what you need. You don't need to go buy anything else. You got too much stuff. Mighty, 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 mighty. Mighty, 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 mighty. I'm getting so, so sleepy. I need to go wash my hair. And then I need to take a nap, then wash my hair.
So,
So,
start.
yeah, Mocha's gone. Mocha's out there. she she put her head up. She out there chilling on the couch. Mocha say, I am in perfect doggy heaven. Hey, what you calling my name for? She held her head up so quick, like whoop whoop. Let me drink some water. I haven't actually had water. I've been drinking tea, and then I. Oh, Mama, there's a wasp. Where's the fly swatter?
That's a good question. Where is it?
These wasps always find their way in here. It's a big one too. They always go straight to the window. I guess they caught themselves trying to get out. You found it?
No, not yet.
It was by you. Oh, there's one in my room. The other one is in my room before this thing started flying around.
Well, you were running for it.
No, I gotta keep watching it. It's going behind the curtain, so that's a good thing. But that's a big wasp. It wants to go outside. I would try to catch it. I just ate. I doubt I could eat anything else today, honestly, but watermelon or fruit and another protein shake because I'm on a diet. You got it, Mom?
But I'm minding my own business,
You
right?
minding your own business. I might cook when I wake up. Right now, I'm not cooking nothing because it's just 12 o'clock, and I gotta cook something because I gotta take something to work. But that lobster is gonna be flying around in here. Then he went behind. It went behind the curtain. It's trying to get back outside because it's on the window. Like, let
You
me
know
out of
the thing
here!
I
Let
didn't
me out of
get?
here!
They
Yes,
didn't tell
ma'am.
you how much days to soak this thing.
Mom, it did. You just not remembering, my dear. I'll have to tell you again. I'm gonna write it down. That's the wonderful thing
They're
about
gonna look and tell me how many
the
days
one thing about
to soak it.
being a queen. You've aged gracefully.
I know how
I'll
to
tell you, mommy.
soak alfalfa.
No, I'll tell you. Oh, that thing is making noise back there behind the curtain.
I have no clue what that password is.
Oh, that's what it is. It's telling me I can move these around. That's what I need to do in my other channel. It lets me rearrange my Let me go back and do that.
Oh, the password is on the floor. How it got there?
That it's on the window now. It's just trying to. I guess it's trying to get out. It's in there on the window, and it was fluttering around. It sounded like a bee, but it's in there. The easiest thing probably be to push it and kill it with the curtain. Because if you open the curtain, it might fly out. You see it? It was just on the glass. It's moving around back there. It's pretty big, so you definitely can't miss it. Probably went back up at the top.
I don't know what you see, man.
No, no, it's no, no, no. Don't move, don't move, don't move.
Hmm?
It's there. Okay, leave it there. I'll get it. It's there. It's there. It's there.
Now you tell me how many days I need to soak.
You got to soak it for 12 hours, mom. But if you start now, then that means it's got to be finished soaking at midnight. You might want to start soaking it before you go to bed. Then by the time you wake up, it's 12 hours. So like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Do it at a time interval where you can. That's definitely the first step. So you might as well put that to soak at 6 p.m. You don't want to be getting up at midnight talking about you coming to pour off no water. There it
Well,
is.
you know that don't take no serious.
Well, if that's what you want to do, then you do it. Let me try to get this wasp before it bites somebody.
So if I did it at 6 o'clock this morning, I can do it this evening.
Right. If you put it on at 6 in the morning, then it'll be the same thing as now.
So 6 in the evening to 6 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me write that down.
You see, I opened the curtain and it's like it went away.
You got away?
No, it went somewhere. I think it went down. Need to check my plants. My plants need some water. What y'all cooking today, Mom? We're gonna did you cut the red cabbage?
Huh?
Did you cut the red cabbage?
No?
No.
Well, you want red cabbage? Go get it.
No, I'm just saying they're cuttable.
Yeah, I ain't but two out there. I gave them all.
You don't gave them away. You don't gave them away. You don't gave them away. What?
Well, the garden is not for me. It's for her.
I know. I noticed that it was decreased when the other people was here. Your other chilling,
Huh?
chilling.
I need to get this.
Well, I need to go get the collard greens that's been offered to us. I need to go make that phone call to get the collard greens. Them collard greens. Collard greens and cornbread, and no cornbread is not supposed to be sweet. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. We don't eat sweet cornbread. We eat savory, not too salty, but salty cornbread. I'm about to go back to the doctor to check these things in my neck because if I can see, even though I'm getting wrinkly, but right here, there's a cyst right here. That's why that bubble is right there. That bubble is not supposed to be there. That little one right there, not supposed to be there. Gotta make sure it's okay. Hey, what's going on here? Hmm. It's cold. We need to get cold here. Y'all better send some of that weather back this way. For real. Real talk.
People ain't got nothing to do but to worry people. I forget I got all this junk mail popped up.
Junk mail is. That's why I try to throw away that stuff as soon as I get it. I don't even want to see it no more. Alright, that's enough for this laptop. Need to let it charge up. I had 1.5K videos. Some of it I don't even remember. Got to do better. There's a lot of shorts though. They're not long form videos. I need to go wash my hair and get my hair done. So you gonna go to sleep? Yeah, let's go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. You know how that go. Later, later. I'm coming back at the prayer service time. But I should be back before. Last night I actually woke up late, and that's why the first thing you saw was the prayer line. But that's not how it's supposed to be. I plan to come back before 7. Yeah, I slept like right up to 7 like yesterday. But at test, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I need to be more alert. I need to iron. I need to go. I need to go iron because this lady is not going to work all crushed up, and my clothes are definitely crushed up again. So I'm gonna take a nap, iron, and see how the rest of that goes. But I definitely got iron. If I don't do nothing else, I gotta take a nap because my head is starting to go boing, 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 boing. So I woke up really early this morning, even though I wasn't going to work. I woke up early as usual. All right, I'm out of here. Peace, love, and joy. And I gotta do my nails. Just I took all my polish off, and my nails have grown. And actually, I might cut them because they're too long now for work. Later, Gator. Don't let the gators bite you on the way out. You're special. Special like me? No, you are more special than me. And you are